Good morning and welcome to today's market update. I'm Maya Keynes, joined by financial expert Eli Sterling. We've got quite the lineup today. From Cristiano Ronaldo becoming the first billionaire footballer to major technical movements in crypto and tech stocks. Eli, let's dive in.
Thanks, Maya. It's a fascinating mix of headlines today, starting with Ronaldo. His new Al-Nasser contract, reportedly valued at over $400 million, has pushed his net worth to $1.4 billion, making him the first billionaire footballer. And notably, much of that wealth is tax-free, thanks to Saudi Arabia's policies.
Absolutely incredible. Now, shifting gears to commodities and global markets. Gold has surged past $4,000 an ounce, sparking concerns of a potential dollar rally as fiscal issues mount in places like France and Japan. What does this mean for investors?
It's a sign of growing distrust in fiat currencies. With gold breaking $4,000, investors are fleeing perceived instability. If this debasement trade continues, we could see a stronger US dollar by year-end, especially amid concerns in Europe and Asia.
Turning to equities, Vietnamese markets are surging after FTSE upgraded the country to emerging market status. Stocks jumped 3% pre-market, with potential inflows of up to $6 billion. Is this the next big frontier market?
Absolutely. Reforms like removing pre-funding rules and launching the KRX trading system have made Vietnam far more attractive. This upgrade was largely priced in, but it solidifies long-term appeal for institutional investors.
Now let's talk about a potential blockbuster in AI finance. Reports suggest Nvidia may invest up to $2 billion in Elon Musk's XAI as part of a $20 billion funding round. What are the implications here?
This is massive. It creates a circular ecosystem where chip makers fund AI startups, who then buy more chips. While innovative, it raises red flags about speculative bubbles. The structure involves an SPV leasing chips back to XAI. Clever, but risky.
Let's turn to technical analysis now. We're seeing interesting movements in Bitcoin Tether on the daily chart. Eli, walk us through what the indicators are showing.
Sure. Bitcoin is currently consolidating near 122,000 to 126,000. The relative strength index is at 64.92, neutral bullish, having pulled back from overbought levels. Moving average convergence divergence is still bullish, but momentum is weakening, with the histogram contracting. Fibonacci retracement shows strong support at the 23.6% level.
And what about Ethereum? Ethereum Tether has been stuck between the 23.6% and 38.2% Fibonacci zones. Any breakout potential?
Not yet. Ethereum is caught in a classic consolidation phase. The moving average convergence divergence is still positive, but the histogram is shrinking, and the relative strength index hovers around 55. Until we see a clear move above $4,534, the 23.6% fib level, I'd expect sideways action.
What about Solana? Solana Tether looks like it's trying to break out near the 78.6% Fibonacci level. Should traders be watching closely?
Definitely. Solana is hovering just below $230.86. That's 78.6% fib zone. A breakout here could send it toward the 100% level at $241.74. The on-balance volume is supportive, and the exponential moving average 20 is acting as a base. But the stock RSI exiting overbought territory warns of a pullback risk.
Let's pivot to stocks. Nvidia has been consolidating on the 4-hour chart. What's the technical picture there?
Nvidia's been stuck between $183 and $189 for several sessions. Volume is declining, which usually means weak momentum. Without a clear trend or breakout catalyst, I'd avoid chasing it until we get a definitive move.
Before we wrap up, any final thoughts on what to watch for tomorrow in both crypto and traditional markets?
Keep an eye on Bitcoin near 126K. A breakout could trigger alt season. In stocks, watch for any reaction to Nvidia's XAI news. And globally, Monitor gold and the dollar. Any spike in geopolitical tension could accelerate those trends.
Thank you, Eli. That's all for today's update. Stay tuned for more market insights tomorrow. Until then, this is Maya Keynes. Have a great day.